You already mentioned that your own sales team was able to grow 20% booking rate within 9 months with this training system. Do you have any other numbers that you can mention, something that is tangible?
Yeah, if we go back to the solo contractor, he actually won 2 new customers within the 3 first months of doing this, and it was because time to market. He had his conversation translated into a offering, for the customer, so he could send it the same day he came back to the office at himself. The other who was, bidding on it, his competition, they were not getting back to the customers. We are talking private customers here. So they got impatient and called him and said, "Yeah, you're the only guy we heard from, so you're getting the job." So that's a big improvement, getting 2 new customers, just being professional and doing what you should be doing, but it's hard for them to do that. So because it's not their domain knowledge. So AI taking over and make a support function and do that part for them, then it becomes much, much clearer. And for a solo contractor who doesn't have an office backup, doesn't have a office guy to help you do this, it's a really big help because you get all those parameters filled in just with that solo AI agent. But he has a thing where he says if your flooring is inclining more than a certain percent, it will cost a certain amount extra. He has a lot of time used to be crediting the customers because the customer says, "But you didn't tell us that."
Yeah.
It was an oral agreement they had. So it's very important for him now that he gets that in writing and can send the confirmation for the customers. So 4 times he actually avoided this crediting the customer because they called him and say, "Oh, you didn't say," and he say, "Yes, but I also sent you in writing that this was what agreed on." So it saves him a lot of money.